Do you know what's funny? I got this whiteboard so I could do presentations, draw things on it, talk to you at the same time, but you can't really see anything. It's kind of pointless. But I thought I wanted to make a video, which is going to be about the topic of how do you get heard in a world where everyone is screaming for attention. Right? You know what I mean? So I work with online marketing, and so I'm always looking to see, okay, what's the best way of getting a message out there? And I'm learning from different sources, and they're telling me do this, and they're telling me do that. And a lot of them are doing the rah rah, let's go, hey, I see you there, I'm gonna give you my attention, and if you give me your attention, I'm gonna give you my energy, and we're gonna go back and forth, blah, 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 blah. And I did that for a while, and it kind of worked. It didn't feel natural, and so every time I would go on to talk to the camera, it would feel like I'm putting on a show, right? And the problem is there are some people out there who, to be honest, are just better showmakers. You know, they're better at playing the part and pretending than I am, because I don't like pretending. I like to be myself, and I would prefer to be myself when I'm sitting here and talking with you, or standing, or walking, or whatever I'm going to be doing. So I thought for a long time about this, and I thought about, you know, this whole compare game where you're comparing yourself to others and how they're doing it over there. And look at this guy who's doing it like that, and wow, he's having so many followers and so much attention. Oh man, I should get that as well. And if I'm not doing that, I must be doing something wrong, right? The compare game doesn't help anyone, right? It definitely doesn't help you, because the only person you want to be comparing yourself to is to yourself, like who you were in the past and to where you are now, and the growth you've been on, the journey you've been on. So what's the purpose of sitting there and doing the compare game? And I'm like, you know what, I'm done with that. I'm pretty freaking happy about who I am and where I am in life and what I'm doing. And I'm doing exciting things that I'm passionate about. I'm having relationships with people that I love, and I'm having fun. Right? You know, I'm having a good life. So that's enough. That's enough. Simple as that. And it doesn't have to be perfect when I come here and talk to you. It doesn't have to be woey showy. And I'll probably take down this board back here because it's not really working for the purpose intended. And why use it when I could probably just edit in some kind of cool text, right? Bam, right here. Just do it like that instead, make it simple, right? And so I kind of figured, after thinking and reflecting about this a lot, like, hey, you know what I want to do is I want to do me, and I want to do the things that I'm passionate about, that I enjoy. I want to do my life, and I want to speak to the people who are drawn to that, who are drawn to the content that I create, who are drawn to the energy that I have. Because that's something that I've seen and learned, at least in my life, is that at different stages in our lives, we're drawn to different people, right? We're drawn to different kind of energies. When I was younger, this whole rah, rah, let's go, come on, let's go and move up and stand up and do that, right? I was drawn to that because I was like, okay, I gotta go push and do energy stuff, right? I gotta go really make some wah, 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 wah. And as I get a little bit older and a bit more mature, I realized that only works if you're really like trying to, I don't know, climb a mountain really quickly. But most of the time, it's the wrong mountain, or you're gonna have a burnout, or you're just not gonna enjoy it. You know, you're not gonna be working smart. You're not gonna be doing something that's really effective towards you as a person. You're just gonna be doing something that's moving you forwards really quickly. And what's the point of that if where you're moving towards is not where you want to be, right? So in the later years, I've kind of just settled down a little bit of my energy and settled down in my life and with the people and with the wife and with my friends. And I'm, instead of investing into like 1,000 friends, I'm like, okay, I want to just have like 5, maybe 10, right? Just take a few cool people where I know I can rely on them and trust with them, and you know, and we can have good conversations, and we can have something meaningful, rather than it being rah rah, let's go, let's, you know, because do I want to, some people, they want to end their days looking back going like, whoa, I did so much, I pushed so hard. You know, I would rather look back on my life saying, you know what, I had a joyful, pleasant, fun, loving life, you know, I think that's more important. So if that, you know, connects with who you are, and that relates to kind of how you see yourself and where you want to be in life, then cool, welcome to whatever this is going to be. I used to do videos like 3 or 4 times a week. That was my go, go, go mode. And now I'm in reflective thinking, trying to be more deliberate about what I'm doing and where I'm going. And so with this, I'm thinking that I could do 1 piece of content per week, right? This could be 1 video and a blog. I think I want to do both at the same time. It's not that much work to do both. And it's also going to be fun. You know, I kind of underlined this when I was writing the testimony of this. I'm like, this has to be fun. I need to be enjoying this again. So I think if I'm enjoying it, you're probably also going to be enjoying the content that I'm putting out here. Yeah, cool. I like this ring light I've got here. I hope the lighting is going to be good this time. Last time I used it, it was kind of messy, but I think it's okay. I think that covered kind of what I want to say. So all we have left then is, if you've listened to this and you've enjoyed this, please give me some feedback. Please give me some questions you want to ask. Tell me what's up with you, because I do want to have this as something that's engaging, where I am talking with someone who's listening on the other side. That would be you. Hi. And you know, what I'm doing in my life and what I'm passionate about is, again, really it's all about, actually what I said is my mission statement is, I want you to create your paradise, right? I don't want you to wait to die before you create your paradise. I want you to just bring your paradise to the life you have right now. And for me, that's, for the large part, look like having a loving relationship, having fun, being in a happy place, you know, being healthy, being strong. So I work out, I eat healthy, I have a loving wife, we have a good relationship, we work on this relationship. And then kind of what I'm moving towards now is things like financial wealth and success, which is going, actually, I think pretty well in terms of the last few years. I've been really escalating that in a good way, and especially in terms of where I was before, it's really moved a lot, and I'm really happy with that. So I want to keep doing that and keep working on that. But again, the foundations of what I do is happiness, love, joy, these kind of things. And I do want to help people who are entrepreneurs. I do want to work with people who are looking to build their business from a place that's sustainable for them and from their person. From someone who wants to have a better life in terms of an entrepreneurial life, where they're building their own thing, where they're doing their own thing, right? And that's what I want to help you with as well, if I can. But if not, we can also just talk about your life in general, and what's going on with you and what's going on at home. Not at home, but like, you know, in your personal life, if there's something that you would love to shift, that you would love to have better, I feel like I'm a pretty cool guy and a good guy to be able to help you with that. That's enough of my rambling. Cool. Thanks for listening in and joining me for this first in a series of many. And I will catch you later. Bye.